Today is beautiful weather on a Sunday morning in Chicago. My name is Jerry, Watchdog Group Corporation. I am on my way to Resurrection Cemetery when my mother was put to rest a few years ago. I like to visit her and water the little plant and light up the candle for her in her memory. Say a little prayer by her grave. If she hears me, I'm going to tell her what I do in these days. I'm helping a lot of people, and not only in Chicago, but across the United States and a lot of different places all over the world. I'm sorry, I had to turn the radio off. And I'm riding on Archer Avenue over here. It's no traffic Sunday morning. See a lot of mom and pop stores over here. Hardware store over here. Taco Bell. Pretty old and fast food chain. Been around Chicago for years. I got a couple lawsuits coming up for 14th Ward, 22nd Ward, 23rd Ward. I got to prepare answer. City of Chicago trying to be very, very hard and disrespectful and try to throw my cases out. This is not going to happen. We got too many people that want to be here, heard, raise their concerns, speak the voice of the peace. And that's what I'm going to help them to do. I'm only 66. I am disabled. I have a quite a bit of experience dealing with this kind of issues and many more. So if you guys have any suggestion after you watch my channel, many different things I got over there. I'm not professional. Maybe it's not as organized as a lot of the other channels showing just the things that you guys want to see. Most of you, don't get me wrong, a lot of us like to see half-naked ladies and drastic dramatic things, but I tell you one thing, my goal is to inform people, fight for the rights, help them with everyday issues with their kids, elderly, senior citizen, disabled people, friends, neighbors. So we talking about a little bit of everything, and we expose everybody who causing harm and damage to the folks. So as I mentioned, I got a couple lawsuits coming up, and I'm getting ready. I'm going to have a very busy week. A lot of people coming forward and start realizing that talking about it and having beer over the weekend and complaining and it's not going to work. So we got to go to the source. Got to file the lawsuits, follow the law, stomp on those people, meaning complain on papers, go to social media as I'm doing right now. Unite people, no matter who you are, where are you from, where your background is. what your religion orientation is, what your politics, political involvement might be. Let me put it this way. This is all about life. And if we don't take care of ourselves and those next to us and the loved ones, we're not going to get anywhere. The politician's going to collect the votes, signatures, and you're going to be too busy to even think about it. You're just going to sign the petition and later on complain. Oh, what did they did? Why do I do this? Why did not helping me? Why didn't it help my kids, my mother, my grandmother, my neighbors, homeless people? Well, because we're too busy, most of us too busy running around, try to make money. And guess what? The money you're making, big portion of it goes, obviously, you all know, taxes. And from the taxes, a lot of these people in the offices, aldermen, mayors, and state representatives and things like that, they support their family, buy new cars, new houses, go on vacation, and you have to get another part-time job to support them and keep it up with their needs. Nice, huh? What a setup. Well, we're going to try to put a dent to it. Some of them are doing a great job. Speak out for us, but it's very little part of the whole rocket. Okay, I'm getting closer to Resurrection Cemetery. I should be over there shortly. This is Summit Suburb. Very big corn plant, processing plant, right behind those trees. I don't know, you might be able to see a little bit here. Gonna see right there. A little bit. Okay. Right over here you can see something. Yeah, and then we're gonna have the Resurrection Cemetery. I'll be there in a couple of minutes. You know what I was thinking about? Maybe if I don't forget, excuse me, have a few minutes, I show you how the mausoleum looks on inside. It's a very nice place. Peaceful place. Okay, this is the one of them. Oh yeah, that's the mausoleum in here. Oh, they got a fountain there. And we're going to go to the entry here. Alright, here we are. Alright, Resurrection Catholic Cemetery. Had quite a few members of my family put to rest in here. A lot of friends, neighbors. This is the office building over here. And this is my mom put to rest. I think I'm going to send this video to my father. He's only 92. Okay, that's where her grave is over there. All right, folks. I get another video inside the mausoleum. All right. Thank you for watching. Give me some updates and subscribe. Thank you for subscribing already. I mean, I'm overwhelmed. The response that I'm getting from other folks. But if you have any suggestions and you want to help us to resolve some everyday issues for the folks that I'm working with, please, I beg you to get in touch with us. Call me, let me know. Show me the different avenues, better places I can go to. And I work with people, as I mentioned, to try to help them in many different areas. Their homes, insurance, schools, hospitals, excuse me, doctors, all kind of stuff. Auto mechanics, rental properties, foreclosures, all sorts of things. I have quite a bit of experience. I've been dealing with these issues for about 40 some years. All right, folks, thank you. Bye-bye.